Kelly, listen, I got a little situation here. I need your help with Blair.
What can I do for you?
Blair, you would help me keep her from marrying Todd. You know what that could do to her.
I just saw the divorce papers. It seems to me that things are over between us.
That doesn't mean you're gonna throw her to the wolves, Max.
Where are you?
At Dorian's. I've got Blair here, but I don't know how much longer Kevin and I can hold her here. You've got to hurry, okay? Please.
I'll do my best.
It was Blair calling, wasn't it? What does she want?
I never said it was Blair.
You're divorced. Why is she calling you? Now you tell her to leave you alone, or I will do it myself, and I'm warning you, it will not be pretty.
You will stay away from Blair, you understand? I don't even want you talking to her. I'm just so sick of your homicidal fits. Now just leave me and Blair alone.
Did you hear that? Me and Blair. I'm telling you, it is never going to be over between them. It never will be.
So what is it that you want this time?
Like than you will ever know.
Because you're both crazy?
What?
Well, Todd certainly is. And if you're thinking about marrying him, maybe you are too. Or about to be. Maybe the family curse has finally claimed another Kramer.
No. I'm not crazy. I'm not my mother.
It's in our genes. Your mother and my mother think about it.
No. I was going crazy before, and Todd pulled me back. He saved me.
What are you talking about?
Ask Kelly. She saw me.
I saw that you were really upset Max had just stomped her.
You don't even have a clue. You don't even know how far I'd gone, what I did.
Okay, then tell us. Tell us.
This a private party, or can anyone join in?
What's your game this time? What's in all of this for you?
No game. Just one victim of Blair and Max's bizarre courtship rituals warning another. Now, if you're gonna marry Blair, you better do it quickly. Because I'm warning you, if you give Max the time, oh, believe me, he will stop that wedding. Max, you gotta help me. Kevin and Kelly have kidnapped me, and they're holding me prisoner here.
They're what? Are you two out of your minds?
This isn't any of your business.
The hell it isn't.
They have this ridiculous idea that they can talk me out of marrying Todd like I'm some drug addict or something.
Look, I'm sorry. Maybe I did go over the top with this.
Maybe?
But it's because we care.
Oh,
And you're right. It's your life. Come on. Let's go.
You all right?
I will be. Thanks. Thanks for being the old Max. Thanks. It was lucky that you showed up when you did.
It wasn't luck. I was looking for you.
Why?
To tell you not to marry Todd. To tell you I want you back.
Never gotten Max involved in this whole thing. I certainly pray that he's trying to talk some sense into her.
Well, you just better be prepared, because if he's not and he can't break through to her, then she's gonna need you more than she ever has before.
You know what, after this, please, she's not gonna even want to be near me. And quite honestly, if she ends up with Todd, I may not want to be near her. You know, when he gets going, everybody starts acting crazy. Looking at him makes me tense. You know that?
Well, then quit looking at me.
You're on drugs, right? You fell down and hit your head. Your aneurysm's back, and it's pressing on some brain cells.
I am fine. I want you back.
Oh, come on, Max, you hate my guts. And there's nothing that you can say or do to change that. Why don't you just go peddle your lies to Skye? I am marrying Todd.
No. Wait. What? I did hate your guts. You're right. And I am a peddler of lies, too, so you are right again. But I've never been able to lie to myself.
Or to me. Goodbye, Max.
No. Did you see my face when you and Todd came to invite me to your wedding?
No. Todd and I came to invite you and Skye to our wedding because we both know that you can't stand to be alone.
I wasn't thinking of Skye. I was only thinking of you. And the idea of losing you to Todd. I'm not going to let you marry that man.
Well, I'm not asking for your permission.
I love you.
Oh, please.
Blair, I do love you. I'll prove it. Just tell me how.
You can forget about me being maid of honor, because I'm not doing anything that will help ruin Blair's life.
I'll buy you a pretty dress.
See, you're not paying attention, are you, Todd? We're not coming.
Yeah, and if I can talk any sense into Blair, there'll be nothing to come to at all.
She's here, isn't she?
That's funny, man. I mean, I think that a guy would know where his bride-to-be is, unless, of course, she doesn't want him to know.
She upstairs?
Hey,
Whoa. Hey, whoa. Hey, look, I'm not going anywhere until you let me see her.
Well, that's good, then. Have a seat. Because she's having second thoughts and she doesn't want to see you.
Prove your love for me? Forget it.
Blair, I want you back.
You just got rid of me, Max. You couldn't wait, remember? You fully endorsed my marriage to Todd as a punishment that I so richly deserved.
I was wrong.
I saw the hate in your eyes, and it came straight from your heart.
I don't want to be here. Divorce? Hey, I was ready. Let's go. Boom. Good riddance to bad rubbish. You know, you, me, whole thing, an unmitigated disaster.
Well, I couldn't agree more. So why don't you just go and leave me alone?
Well, how many times have we quit? And how many times have we come back? All the time.
Not this time.
Oh, yeah. Because we still absolutely love each other.
Have you lost your mind? Because I sure haven't.
You look at those divorce papers? Did you really read them? Looking at those words gave me a chill. When Todd handed me the papers, I couldn't even breathe. Now, how can it be the end if neither of us wants it?
You know, you think I shot you in the back. You think I tried to kill you. Now, why on God's green earth would you want me back?
Have little freakouts. What usually calms them down is talking to the groom.
She wants to be alone, Todd.
Hey, you know, you're coming off as a little bit desperate. What you might want to do, if you want to take my advice, is just, you know, keep it cool. Let her come to you.
Why would I take your advice?
What are you worried about, Todd? Huh? You worried that she doesn't love you? Wouldn't it be better for you to get that bad news before you marry?
There is no bad news, Kevin. Except for you.
Well, good then. You won't mind taking the pressure off, giving her a little space.
You didn't try to kill me.
How did you figure that out?
Well, I don't have any proof or anything like that, if that's what you're asking. I just know you. You were furious, but there's no way you could pull a trigger. Skye, on the other hand, she has that kind of ice water running through her veins, but not you. You know, I'm not saying that I'm going to recommend you for sainthood or anything like that. I don't think either one of us is going to get an honor like that. We're too busy trying to outbat each other. I'd call it a draw, don't you think? Come on, Blair. We loved, we hated, and we hurt. But we always made up. We made evil stylish. It's a big game. Not a game anymore, though, is it? Not with Todd. It's not fun. It's hell.
You know, you don't know anything about Todd and me.
Oh, I know enough about him to know that he stole your child to make you suffer. Oh, he's a master at that. He's a master of a lot of things. But you know what he is really? He's really just a mean little 6-year-old boy pulling the wings off a butterfly.
No, he's changed.
Are you sure about that? Sure enough to trust your lovely wings with him?
Todd wants a family now, and he's ready.
Yeah? Or maybe Todd just wants to play another game. A Todd game. You know, the hurting kind? I'm not trying to scare you, Blair. I'm just scared for you.
Don't be, Max.
You know, the worst part of this whole thing? It's all my fault. I drove you to him.
No. You just let me go. You kicked me out, to be more precise.
I made a mistake. I was stupid. The least I can do is protect you. Let me take you away from Todd.
I once wanted to hear you say that. Till death do us part. Forsaking all others. Then that computer virus hit. And I begged you, I prayed, I tried to explain, but you wouldn't have it. No. You just blew me out of the water, Max. You kicked me out of your bed. You kicked me out of your life.
I was wrong. I admit it.
It's too little. Too late.
No. Come on, Blair, don't say that. Come on. We've both been around. Come on. We both know there's no better than us. It's not too late.
You're wrong about that.
Oh, Todd.
It is too late. It is way too late.
No, if you're gonna say that I made a deal with the devil, I don't care. So be it. Bring on the devil. I can handle him.
Oh, yeah? Well, you be careful what you wish for. You're a gutsy lady, Skye. Probably more than enough of a match for Max, but with Todd, oh, you be careful. He is seriously dangerous.
More dangerous than jail time.
There are no limits with Todd Manning. He will lock you in a cargo container and send you halfway around the world. Or he'll just as easily put a bullet between those pretty eyes of yours. He will screw with your brain until you are just as crazy as he is. He will eat you alive.
Todd, let him go.
Not yet. He's still breathing.
Look, he just came to grovel at my feet. He's done, all right?
Get your hands off me, Manning. I mean it.
And you keep your hands off Blair. I mean that.
I think that's for Blair to decide.
No, that's for me to decide. Blair's mine. Now let's go.
Todd.
Todd, let him go. Let him go!
What is he doing here?
Kelly and Kevin kidnapped me. They tried to keep us from getting married. They brought Max in to help. It's not gonna work. I love Todd, and I'm gonna marry him. He makes me happy.
This is happy?
Go to hell. All of you. Come on, Todd.
Blair, come on. We love you. That's all.
Jeez. Todd, listen, they tried to set me up. They're so determined to keep us apart that they brought Max in to work on me.
Yeah, I could see that.
I didn't believe a word out of his lying mouth.
What did he say?
Just that he still loved me and that he wanted me back, blah, blah, blah.
Does he?
It doesn't matter, Todd. I don't want Max. I want you.
That's not what I saw.
Between Todd Manning and what he wants, they're gonna get ugly really fast. I worry about you getting caught in the crossfire.
You worry about me?
Manning is dangerous and volatile. Yeah, I worry about you.
Oh, come on. Don't be like this, please. You know I hate Max. He couldn't possibly take me away from you. But I'm here, Todd, and I'm gonna stay here by your side until we say our vows. And then we're gonna be together forever.